Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is the first time watching, you are very welcome. So today we're going to do things a little bit differently because I'm going to do a full face makeup tutorial. So I'm going to start to do the tutorial from start to finish. So today's videos may be a little bit too long, so kindly bear with me. And yeah, I'm going to teach you guys from start to finish. For beginners, I'm going to make it as simple as possible. So kindly subscribe, share thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. And with no further ado, let us go straight into the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the eyebrows, and I'm going to use Davis number 18. When it comes to lining your brows, kindly follow the exact shape of your eyebrows. And I start filling in from the outer corner going towards the inner corner. And when it comes to this side of my brow, I normally just draw very slight strands going up. After, I normally draw hair-like strands using a darker gel. This is a process you don't have to do. It is just another technique you can use to draw your brows, especially if you don't have hair. Brows, I'm using a Legal Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I normally advise beginners, where I'm pointing at right now, use a foundation and then use a concealer going towards the outer corner, so it's easier for you to blend afterwards. Line the upper side of my brow, I normally use a foundation, so it's easier to blend afterwards. And for me, I think I use a lot of product. Don't be like me, don't use a lot of product. After, blend the foundation into your skin, so when you're blending your face, it becomes easier. For me, before I apply eyeshadow, I normally line my lids, or rather set my lids, and I normally use the same concealer I use to line my brows. And if you don't have a brush, you can easily use your finger to blend it in. Today for eyeshadow, we're going to start off with Morphe number 35H. If you're using a dark shade as your first transitioning shade, concentrate it more on the outer corner and then blend it in going towards the inner corner. When it comes to choosing transitioning shades, always start off with matte for transition and then shimmer around your cut crease. And then to blend in my first transitioning shade, I'm going to use this orangey from Cara. And as always, use circular motions and very little force. Personally, I love starting off with a bright color. So this is my first time using this shade, and this is actually really pretty. And another thing, always blend in your edges. For a smooth transition, blend that edge. And I have to be honest with you guys, I had to repeat this thing like 3 times. It is not as easy as it seemed. It is not, but anyway, I did try. For skin prep today, I'm going to start off with vitamin C from True Skin. Then I'm going to follow that up with a daily facial moisturizer. Then after that has set, I'm going to use a primer from Colourpop. For foundation, I'm using Maybelline Superstay Foundation in Warm Coconut, my all-time favorite. Like always, it matches perfectly with my skin tone. So yeah, I'm sticking with this for now. And I had to do my lashes off camera, so forgive me for that. Guys, I don't care how perfectly your foundation matches your skin tone, blend that to your neck regardless. To highlight today, I'm using a Legal Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, the same one I used before. And I'm going to highlight the areas around my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, the areas around my mouth, because I normally have a beard situation, and my forehead. In my personal opinion, I think a beauty blender blends in your concealer more perfectly than a brush would. And to set the areas where I highlighted using a concealer, I'm going to use Sacha Buttercup Buttercup setting powder. Contour, I'm going to use a Legal finishing powder in Cocoa. And another thing, guys, if you're doing a full face, always remember to contour the areas around your hairline, because you don't want to appear like you have a mask, a little mask on your face. So contour that area in so the blend is smooth all through. For my under eyes, I'm going to apply purple, and I'm going to do that just below my lash line. Next, I'm going to use a bronzer from Cara just to warm up my face a little bit. Next, I'm going to use a finishing powder from Golden Lip just to make sure my whole face is blended in perfectly. Then after, I'm going to set my whole face using rose water. Highlight today, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty in Hustler Baby. Guys, this highlighter is everything. For real. And guys, today I'm going to use 3 lipstick shades, and the first one I'm going for is from Colourpop and in the shade Mamacita. Mamacita, damn. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to use that first. And another thing, guys, when it comes to applying lipstick on your upper lip, avoid going over the area where you highlighted. That is the Cupid's bow. And another thing, I noticed when you apply lipstick first and then apply highlighter later, it messes around with your structure. Just do the highlighter first and then apply lipstick for the structure to remain the same. Okay, so the second shade of lipstick we're going for is from Milani, and it is in the shade Amore. And then the last shade we're going for is this orange from Golden Lip. I mean, look at that color. Oof, guys, look at that color, look at that shade. Anyways, when I'm applying bright lipstick on my lips, I normally go for 3 shades because I normally don't want to start off with a dark, then boom, a bright one, looking like you have 2 shades of concrete on your lipstick. No. Guys, always make that transition smooth. That is the secret. Make the transition as smooth as possible. And a look, I hope you like the look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from the video. And if you have any thoughts, comments, share it on the comment section down. That would be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and kindly subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.